Hi, thanks for coming to Vibe with me. I'm here to do a general reading for the sign of Cancer. Cancer, I'm going to be doing an oracle reading for your sign today. I'll be pulling one oracle card from each of the decks that I've chosen here. The first three decks are intended to be a combination of energies that Spirit will give you a message for, and the final deck is intended to give a separate energy or a message in addition to the main energy and main message here with the first three cards and energy combination here. Sometimes the final card energy ties directly into the first three cards, which has been what has been happening, but it really is intended to be a separate message or a separate energy for you, Cancer. So, Cancer, we'll see what we can get from Spirit for you today. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Cancer. The Horse King, assistance, control. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Cancer. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Cancer. Cancer. Wombat spirit. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Cancer. Education. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Cancer. Cancer. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Cancer. Feeling the world. Okay. So Cancer, just intuitively here with your first three cards, I feel like you possibly are going back to school, getting some sort of education, possibly taking some online classes. The Horse King is assistance and control, and then you have Wombat Spirit, be at home, and then you have education and feeling the world. I mean, there's a combination here. I mean, when you're going to school and furthering your education, you're getting, you're getting worldly education and learning, right? It's the education, the things you're learning are worldly. So I feel like, and you're expanding your knowledge, which is, I feel like you're possibly, we're going to read the messages here, but I feel like you're, like I said, furthering your education, doing some sort of online schooling, taking some online classes, some sort of furthering your education in some way, Cancer. If not, I mean, if this is like a love, if this is possibly love related, maybe you're just needed to, maybe you're just having some, well, could be going possibly, I just had a sense that you could be getting some, maybe going to counseling, educating yourself as far as your feelings and yourself. I'm not feeling that as much though. So let's see what these messages, Cancer, have to say. We'll get a little further message here for you, Cancer. Let's see what Spirit has to say. So the Horse King is an ally card. The Horse King always comes to lend you the power to go the distance, forging ahead, whatever the weather. You will most certainly reach your perfect destination with this noble ally. He lets you know that some person or circumstance brought through synchronicity will certainly appear to help you with your endeavors. You aren't meant to go this part of the journey alone. This is also an important time to delegate authority to others so that they may assist you. Currently, you are magnetic to powerful people who are in position to help you make your dreams come true. The Horse King asks that you remain open to those who are sent to aid you. You can be assured that you will be lifted up and will ride high in victory. This card also has a challenger message. The Horse King wants to know why you think you can do everything by yourself. Keeping control of everything around you is counterproductive and exhausting. You may lose an important opportunity if you insist on being stubborn. The Horse King is patient, however, and will wait for you to come to your senses and accept the help you need. You won't be able to reach your goal otherwise. Yet the Horse King says that all it takes is a decision to jump on his back and ask for help and graciously allow yourself to be carried to your destination. Let go of control and amazing things can happen for you. So, are you holding on too tightly to something? Clearly it's the message is saying you need to let go of control. It also, like the first message is strongly that you have the power and the to have everything come to you right now, and that you're probably possibly overdoing it and need to delegate some of your tasks to other people to help assist you so that you can not be so burdened. You possibly are overburdened right now, trying to handle too many things at one time. Okay, we're going to read the Wombat message. Be at home. So the Oracle message, this again has two messages. Burrowing deep into the ground, remaining safe, sound, and well fed with family is a special trait of the Wombat. Home sweet home is always available if you recognize that well-being is the truth of life. Wombat Spirit reminds you that to be truly at home in the world, you need to find comfort within your own skin. You do this by accepting all your experience without judgment through a deep honesty and love of life. When you feel the freedom to be yourself, you can begin to truly feel at home and in your life with your family and tribe. Right now, you're in a beautiful place where you can hang up your coat of your identity and settle into the true sense of home and well-being, understanding that all is well. Everything you do from this place rings true in harmony and spirit. So this card also has a protection message, which is, it could be that you're not feeling comfortable in your own skin, thinking that the only way you can be with others is to hide under the protection of a mask or identity you created to protect yourself from getting hurt. This mask or persona is supposed to make you look strong, but it really just robs you of your integrity. Wombat Spirit arrives to nudge you to drop the false masks because it's not others who will hurt you now. It is you who are hurting yourself when you aren't being authentic. It's okay though. You can course correct if you are willing to be yourself no matter what comes. Even if others are not in agreement with your authenticity, you are safe with Spirit. I'm taking this more as the first message, but you take yours. Every energy is different, but Cancer, I'm feeling like you've just really gone inward. You've been staying at home, and you've been overburdened, and you probably need to delegate some of your tasks within the home to people around your home to kind of alleviate some of the stress and burdens that you're having. Maybe that will lighten your load so that you can concentrate on some other things and focus that. You need the assistance so you can get control and have a little more focus on things. So 35, education. Life is filled with lessons. Be teachable. Wisdom comes from participating in life, not just reading about it. This card suggests that you might not have enough knowledge about what you seek, the direction to take, your circumstances, or the nature of your inquiry. Important information is coming. Now is the time to go to school. Ask a person who might know more than you do, or find a teacher or a course of study so that you can more clearly understand what the next right action must be. Sometimes life unexpectedly sends you to an unfamiliar school, and you must learn by experience. Now is a time to be teachable, open to changing your preconceived notions. Be a student, and be willing to state the most powerful mantra of all, I don't know yet. This card in the reversed could also mean stubbornness and the desire to know it all and be right no matter what will not get you what you want. Or it could be that you're afraid to be seen as someone who knows less than you're supposed to. Could you be flying through life by the seat of your pants, hoping no one will notice you're skimming the surface of things? Life is filled with lessons, some bitter, some sweet. A strident lust for certainty will never bring you the wisdom you seek. Pretending to know more than you do won't make you wise. Be assured that not knowing is a magical place to be. All manner of mysteries are revealed. Be open. It's okay not to know. So, Cancer, I feel like you're definitely, I have this sense that Spirit's trying to tell you and give you this nudge to educate or get some further education. It doesn't have to be formal. It doesn't necessarily mean go back to school and get a degree. Like I mentioned at the beginning, it could just be some online classes. It could be just sitting down at your computer and Googling whatever topic it is, whether it's just some relationship help or something you're trying to learn at work to kind of help further you in your workspace. Maybe you want to learn a little bit more about Excel or Adobe. I'm just throwing some examples out there, but I feel like Spirit's nudging you here to ask for assistance. The assistance could mean getting the education. Don't be so in your head that you know everything or you don't need to further your education, that you know enough. I think Spirit's trying to say get a little assistance, further your education, whatever topic or path or interest this is, and possibly do it at home, like I was mentioning at the beginning as well, some online classes. Or you need to get the assistance at home from family and loved ones to kind of get control of getting going and starting this education process. So let's see what the final message is here, feeling the world. So Cancer, the key concepts to this card are sensitivity to the feelings of others, awareness of the whole world and a broader perception, empathy overload, and overwhelm. Empathy reminds you that you are not alone. It is a beautiful capacity to feel the connectivity all around you, giving you the profound sense of belonging, a broader experience of being part of the larger whole. That said, it can be also overwhelming, especially when you don't know where you end and the rest of the world begins. Now is the time to be clear about your boundaries. Ask yourself whose energy you've tuned into. You might find it's not even yours. If you're feeling off or drained when you are with someone, they may be siphoning your energy. In such an instance, this connection is not good for you. No matter how charismatic the person is or how attracted to them you feel, do not mistake codependency for closeness or allow your boundaries to become too porous. Trust your instincts and take care of you. Practice saying no. Avoid the temptation to turn off and go numb. Instead, be present. Somewhere in the middle of this feeling spectrum is where the magic is. You're also being asked now to be aware of how your words and actions may affect others. While it's not your job to determine how someone will respond to you, discernment is necessary. Be firm yet kind. Keep in mind that people-pleasing will not give you what you truly need. That said, your empathy is beautiful and important. It just has to be balanced in order for you to access its wondrous gifts. Today, celebrate the beauty of your sensitivity and that of others. Well, Cancer, I know that in my experience, Cancers are, well, like a crab. They tend to kind of be tough or hard on the outside, but they're really soft and sensitive on the inside, and they're really sweet. Very sensitive in my experience. But with that being said, and off subject, I really feel like this is also, this could be just an extra message saying to have awareness of everyone and everything around you, right? And not to make sure that you're having boundaries so that you're not feeling overloaded and drained, which ties into what I was saying, that maybe you're just doing too much, you need some control, you need a little bit of assistance, possibly around the home, and you possibly need to get some further education in a specific area that you're either interested in or you need to have to further your career, or this is education that something that you want to learn more about. It could be, I had written up several, maybe you and your partner to bond better, so you want to start looking up love languages, right? So whatever the instance is, whether it's more formal or if it's just some passion or interest that you have that you want to further educate yourself on, get the assistance, take control of that. Remember not to be overloaded, right? And feel out the world, because the education that Spirit is asking you to reach out and grab is right here. Maybe you just need to get a little bit of control and assistance at home to make this happen. Yeah, so Cancer, I hope that you liked this message. I hope that it resonated with you. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid if you do need a little further education, don't be afraid to reach out and get that. It doesn't mean that you're not good enough. It doesn't mean that you're not smart enough. In my personal opinion, you never stop learning. You learn all the way through life, and there's so much knowledge and things to learn about. It's always good to constantly be learning. So, Cancer, I hope that you like this message. I hope that you find the assistance and control that you need to make this education a possibility, even if it's just, like I said, sitting at home on the computer doing whatever you need to do. Feel out the world and really grab that education and bring it into your mind, right? Absorb it. It's always good to have more information and learn more information, right? It's like the world around the wombat and his third eye here. Cancer, thank you for coming. I hope that you liked this message. Please give my video a thumbs up if you liked it and it resonated. Even further, please subscribe to my channel. It helps my channel grow and it helps me know that you're liking my videos, Cancer. Even further than that, click the bell notification. It helps you know when I put out more videos like this. So Cancer, thank you for coming today. This is a nice message. I hope that you reach out and grab this opportunity here and learn whatever it is that you're wanting to learn here, because Spirit's definitely here to help you. So thank you, Cancer. Thumbs up on the video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.